Seattle Seahawks on the road for Week 6, off to Cincinnati, where they will take on a Bengals squad that finally looks like it found its old self.
Burrow, pressure comes, backs the other way, and into the end zone for the touchdown. Jamar Chase, his first touchdown of the season.
There's Joe Burrow. Was starting to wonder when he was going to show up to the party. Good timing, because it makes this matchup a lot juicier. Burrow threw for over 310 yards Week 5, rating near 100, 3 TDs against 1 pick.
Second and 13 at the 26. Burrow to the air, finds Jamar Chase, and Chase has the first down.
Joe Cool 2.0 said his calf felt better, and it looked like it too. Made it easier to have a receiver who's always open too, right?
I'm always open. Excuse my profanity.
Gonna have to start calling Jamar Chase Vanilla Ice, because, you know, if the Bengals offense has a problem, he'll solve it.
And there goes Jamar Chase, just flying right in front of his face. You can't run with him. You're stuck in mud, and there he goes right by you.
Bengals have 2 wins, and each one, Chase had 140 yards plus. Last week, 192 and a TD hat trick.
Burrow, flush to the right. Looking for the back of the end zone. It's Chase again! His third touchdown catch of the day, and he sets a new Cincinnati single game record with his 14th catch.
Ice, ice, baby, indeed. Cincinnati's wide receiver trio was missing a bandmate last week. No T. Higgins. No worries. The Three Stooges were still good after a lineup change. Trenton Irwin stepped in and gave him 60 yards on 8 catches.
Getting it going again with Trenton Irwin.
He might be on our pizza.
Tyler Boyd chipped in 39 versus Arizona. There is a but. Arizona's pass defense is one of the worst and most generous to wide receivers. But there's another but. Seattle's secondary hasn't fared great versus wide receivers either. They've allowed a 102.5 rate to that position.
Dalton lays it out there. Wide open is Chark. Makes a move on a spin, and Chark's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Cornerback Michael Jackson rating allowed over 100. Safety Julian Love has given up a plus 130 rate. Okay, but let's add another but then. It's starting to feel like a Sir Mix-a-Lot party in here. But Seattle feels like they've been without some guys. Reek Woolen returned Week 4, has held QBs to a sub-90 rate.
Jones throws and nearly intercepted by Reek Woolen.
Have to wait and see on safety Jamal Adams. He left Week 4 with a concussion. But the point is, they feel like their secondary is better than some of their current stats.
And it's intercepted. There's Trey Brown, open to the end zone, and he's going to score.
Seattle's pass rush. 5 sacks the first 3 games, and then the floodgates opened up.
Blitz off the edge. Nwosu couldn't get there, and the ball's out. Picked up by Brooks. Seattle's ball.
Look, Hawks probably have a better chance of buying ice cream from Big Worm than they do of sacking a QB 11 times again, but it happened Week 4.
Here's Wagner, and another sack, and just no chance.
And Burrow has taken 3 sacks in each of their last 3 games. Joe also needs to remember the old adage, a spoonful of sugar can make the QB's rating go down.
Just able to get rid of it, forced out of bounds by Devon Witherspoon.
It's like a shark that just smells blood in the water. This guy is incredible.
How many 12s stopped the preview a minute ago? That's it. It's one thing not to mention his 11-tackle game versus Carolina, but you're not going to skip past his masterpiece versus New York.
This one's picked. Back the other way, Witherspoon. Devon Witherspoon cuts back. What a night for the rookie. You think they love him in Seattle? How about 6 points? Touchdown Witherspoon.
Wow. His star is rising, there's no doubt.
Okay, so the Hawks have this kid, cornerback Devon Witherspoon. He took his first pick to the house Week 4. He can sack the quarterback too, and you tell me, 12s, you guys love him, but do you love him as much as Troy Aikman?
Now, this guy, he is going to be an absolute superstar, and he reminds me of another guy that I know who wore number 21, and that would be Deion Sanders.
It would be pure gold, Jerry, to see him travel with Chase, and Spoon can travel. Okay, Joe Mixon, 81 yards last week, ground out on 25 carries, 55 plus yards in every game now for him.
Mixon, first down into Titans territory as he goes somersaulting.
The Hawks have made it very tough on running backs in their first 4 games. I guess that new guy, Bobby Wagner, he's going to stick. 50 tackles in 4 games. Seattle's held running backs to 2.6 a run.
He is contained rather well that time. Bobby Wagner, the longtime Seahawk.
It just feels right. 54 should be in a Seattle Seahawks uniform.
On the other side of the coin, Bengals defense versus Kenneth Walker, Geno, Lockett, DK and company. Seattle's offense has been pretty balanced so far. Passing numbers aren't huge, but Smith has been efficient, completing close to 70% of his passes, a rating near 100.
Scrambles away to his right side, looking to the end zone, fires a dart in the back of the end zone. DK, does he have his feet? And he does! Touchdown, Seahawks!
Tyler Lockett leads the team in targets.
Drop it off for Lockett. He's got a blocker, and Lockett walking the tightrope down the sideline for a first down.
Only 39 yards per game so far, though. Metcalf, the yards leader, hitting at 67 per contest.
Smith stands tall in the pocket and loops it to Metcalf.
Cincinnati's secondary has handled passing games well, holding quarterbacks to a low 80s rate after picking off Joshua Dobbs 2 times last week.
Oh, intercepted! Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt, and Cam Taylor-Britt takes it to the house!
Bengals DBs versus wide receivers.
His head.
Rams quickly back to work. Ball tipped and intercepted. It was deflected on the line, and Logan Wilson has come up with his second pick tonight.
What they've struggled with is tight ends, rating allowed to that position over 120, 4 touchdowns allowed. Seattle can exploit that. Tight end Noah Fant is also a threat, 40 yards per game for him in 2023.
Pass caught by Fant, and Noah Fant, the tight end, has a first down.
Part of Cincinnati's success versus quarterbacks is tied to their propensity to send extra heat. They have the 7th highest blitz rate. Blitzer beware though, Geno versus 5+ pass rushers, rating over 110, 3 touchdowns and no picks.
Pressure coming. Rams send extra. Floats it for Metcalf. All alone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Hawks rush game. Walker's the lead man, 4.4 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns, 70.8 yards per game.
Here's Walker, right through the defense. Tripped up inside the 10.
Rookie Zach Charbonnet can't be overlooked. 30+ yards back-to-back games, 5+ yards per carry in each.
Here's Charbonnet over the right side. Charbonnet just cutting right through this Giants defense.
Those dudes could be a problem for the Bengals, being they have given up 5 yards per run to running backs so far this season.
Spins away from contact and has some room to roll. Breaks a tackle at the 25.
Seattle is looking to keep up with the Joneses in the NFC West. The Bengals looking to join their Joneses in the AFC North. One of them will be jonesing when it's over. You guys tell the world who's it going to be. Comment section is yours. And NFL Plus can be yours too if you sign up for it. It means you can watch live games, NFL RedZone, NFL Network, and more on mobile. All right, get to the predictions already.